say that I ain't with it, I can't sell my soul. I never sell my soul like never. Nah, sell my soul. Nah, I never sell my soul like them. Nah, I never sell my soul like them. They know they finished. Sell they soul for a ticket cause they know they ain't winning. Niggas shaking they ass for a check. Yeah, that shit ridiculous. Niggas selling they mans out.
On people, OG back on the screen. Hit the like, subscribe. I'm coming in the master teacher energy today. So I'm gonna be relaxed, calm, and make sure I give you guys the best gems. So hit the like, subscribe, share this with all the new 2K players you know, all the people who want to play IRL basketball, all the people who try and play 2K the right way, learn it on a deeper level. Share this with them. So this is a clip uploaded by 2K Labs today. And here we go again with the intimidator blocks. Now, so this is kind of like a passive way of saying like, this is happening again. And before I go into this video, I want you guys to see the comments, all right? We gonna get into some more. People got some good stuff here, but you see, happened to me. Also love to see it. This is that already. Ronnie already said he's ready for 2K23 at this point. People are forcing themselves to play this terrible game. I want to clear something up. We're going to be playing a very similar game to what we played this next gen. Look back at 2K22 on current gen. It looks like 2K21 on current gen. So that means they're playing on an old process model that's going to transform soon. They're not going to keep that old, but y'all got to transform a little bit because y'all got quick chain, y'all got certain badges. You see what I'm saying? And if you looked at next gen, we had different badges versus from current gen 2K21. The badges was different from next gen to current gen. And you see, they gave you a little sprinkle on current gen of what next gen has. They just wanted to give you guys a boat so you guys could feel secure, like, okay, we have something different. You know what I'm saying? They want to split it up a little bit. It's a better way. I feel like a better marketing way. Why not? They had the tools to do it. But you see, they're transforming it more into where we're going to be playing the same way how we got these badges, this new system that we got this year. Are y'all serious? Y'all think they're going to scratch this whole model in the city? I keep telling y'all, we see from how 2K21 the city transformed. Go look back at my videos when I was predicting this stuff. And you see how it transformed, right? We had the city in, what was it, 19? The small little city around the back. I'm like, why is these extra buildings here? They could have put something else, some courts here or something like that. Why are these buildings here? I understand how a game is built and constructed. That's extra stuff that has to load and process while we're playing our games in the background so it could slow down frames, all types of stuff. So I'm just wondering, right, in my own mind, and I'm like, okay, maybe they're going to transform this more. We're going to get more into GTA thing. I made the GTA video. Go look back at my NBA GTA video that I made, the 2K prediction video, right?
Up for the neighborhood. How they have this city. You see how they added a little bit more cities to the back. Think about
this
what
is
they
real
added
time
to 2K20. See, I pay attention to detail, so it's like,
hey, this video is real time. Listen to what I'm saying. This video, right, was June 21st, 2020. 2K21 is not out yet at all. Listen to what OG is saying. I told you guys, I'm here in the real master teacher energy. Now I have to go back into the past to reveal some people's eyes.
I pay attention to detail.
Listen.
Looking like to me how they have the 19, we finally was introduced to the neighborhood.
No, we're going to go back a little more.
So, when we got to 19, we finally was introduced to the neighborhood. But what the neighborhood is looking like to me, how they have this city, you see how they added a little bit more cities to the back. Think about what they added in new to 2K20. See, I pay attention to detail, so it's like, this is why my assumptions, and it's not even, it's just like, you can see what's coming. You can see what's coming.
No, they can't, OG.
All right.
They couldn't.
What did they add new to 2K20 versus from 19? More buildings in the background.
Oh.
Buildings, okay? And if you guys watch that little advertisement that it has on the 2K20 page, the official page, you see all these players just all around, rappers, you see celebrities, you see...
Oh, don't freeze, because we in the gems. Hold on. Let's listen.
I pay attention to detail. There was different races. The screen kept changing. It kept popping up. It showed a Chinese guy, Asian guy, whoa, dang, 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 whoa, talking in Chinese, saying, whoa, you won't believe this. They're going to expand. I can see them going towards something, because it's the PS5. I can see them going towards something like on some type of GTA type thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, you see how Fortnite and all these season games, remember how we always been saying we want 2K to bring that change where we can have it to where it's like, what am I going for? What am I looking for? This, like, I'm losing.
DLC content, boy. What's wrong with you?
Yes. Seasonal changes like Fortnite.
Yes.
Seasonal changes like Fortnite.
DLC content.
I gotta make it raw. I gotta stay in the vibe. Seasonal changes like Fortnite. We could be getting that. I could see them doing some GTA thing, like a world thing, like where it's like, it's not affiliations, but it's like that. But it's like, you probably gotta make a crew. It's gonna be something like that. I'm telling you, it's gonna be something along the lines like that. They're gonna let people be individuals. It's gonna be something like that. I can't really pinpoint it yet. We're gonna wait for the leaks, but I'm telling you on the line,
we're gonna stop it at that. I don't know how they're gonna do it this year. Are they gonna give y'all a boat again? Or are they gonna level y'all up and give y'all your own city? Who knows? If you look at 2K21 current gen, it was basically a city, like how kind of like 2K22 next gen is. It was basically kind of like a city. You could run around in the towns. It was like a city, remember? And then you could go to the park, but y'all was kind of like on a beach. So they could up that and just turn it into a city. Who knows? There's many angles it can go down. So this is why I come with these predictions like that. But let's get into the main topic, man. I'm gonna get off the predictions, man. And I know people like that too. The prediction energy, we get that out there. But let's get onto this. So let's watch the clip, people, and let's break it down. So, this is what they're mad about, 2K Labs, and they're not understanding. He has takeover, right? And he's going up for a dunk. And he's using the timing dunk mechanism. Now, from what I've learned playing 2K, just from experience, these dunks sometimes is risky going up against intimidators in the paint. And then depending on stamina, depending on badge level, remember, when you're in the paint, we have to understand this is a video game. There are some badges that work by itself. Intimidator is one of them. When there's players in the paint, like the guy with the white hair right here, and the guy right here behind him with the pink hair, that's double Hall of Fame Intimidator. I can just analyze and say that's double. I can do, like, because I play this game. I understand this game. Look at this guy. You know this is a long, big guy. It's either gold or Hall of Fame right here, but you're getting double Intimidator. We know this is a big center in here, so this is definitely Hall of Fame. All right? So this depends on your timing. We have to add your timing in this. We have to add, did you have boost on in this? We had to, what dunk takeover was this? Look at the animation he got. It wasn't really like the best, greatest animation, right? And there's two centers in the paint. Now, I'm going to say this is double Hall of Fame Intimidator right now. Just off my natural judgment, this is double Hall of Fame Intimidator. Double Hall of Fame. Timing, excellent, right? But we have to understand a dunk, contact dunk timing like this is the same thing as you shooting a floater green. Somebody can still jump up and block it on the right timing. So that means Intimidator still can affect you still with a green. Understand this, because this is like a close shot type of shot. It's not like a 3-ball where you're shooting it and somebody's jumping up and blocking, but you can still get a 3-ball block too. It's that same concept right here. Because remember, you're timing this to get it excellent. So it's the same concept, right? Just because you get an excellent dunk don't mean you're going to boof it on 2 people each time. It doesn't happen like that, but I've seen people get these crazy dunks off in the paint as well, still boofing. So this is where it comes back to the RNG factor, what we talk about. The numbers, the behind-the-scene numbers that 2K actually has that lets this play out like this. You think they don't know plays are playing out like this and this something's just randomly happening? No, this is a double Intimidator. Look how close these guys got to him, and they both have their hand up. Double Intimidator. So really, this is a risky dunk to me. Players think because they have their takeover, and I got my takeover now. I'm trying to tell people they're trying to get the game to be more realistic. So this is kind of like a more realistic effect to it. He could have just dimed it right there into that corner right here. Look at this corner. You see what I'm saying? But since he has takeover on, we're just jumping into that mentality. Hall of Fame badges, maybe. Hall of Fame poster I should be getting that. We're jumping into that mentality. Not based off of, was this the highest IQ play of a contact dunk you could have took? You see what I'm saying? Look at this, right? Look at this. Center's coming from underneath the paint. And look at that jump. The center is right there. You see when I pause it down and I slow down on the animation, he actually jumped in contest. This is a jump animation. You remember when I told you guys in my last video when you just hold up the left stick and you get that animation? No, this is that sideline jump animation. So he's jumping. That's a contest. His intimidator is going to affect him. This is a video game. Don't blame me. Blame the video game, right? This is how it's played. This is how I know to not do certain things in the paint when it's too crowded. You know, take certain different shots. Now, you see this big man comes right underneath. He's right underneath there. That's perfect. Look at this dunk. If you look at his hand, look at the height he got off. Like, I go so deep into the game and analyze it like that, man. I understand some people could say, nah, he should have made it. It's excellent. But it's just, I just look at it as it's the same concept as you going for a floater in the paint and somebody jumps at the right time and he got a lot of vert. He jumps at the right time. You get the excellent, but he blocks it. You see what I'm saying? It's the same concept. Now, it could have been a down to the corner. Look, they actually get the down to the corner. Boom, green. He gets another intimidator wide open dunk miss. Okay. Now, let's touch on this. What could this guard have? This looks like a bigger guard. Maybe this could be silver right here. We see he has that contest there. He actually does get a contest animation there. Now, I see that he's using double sharp take, so this has to be a shooting big that he's on. And that standing dunk was one of the weaker standing dunk animations in 2K. Just please hear me out. I know some people gonna think like, no, I'm just trying to find an excuse for the game. No, I'm not. I'm literally breaking down how they got their system playing out. So there's these random moments in the game. And I still got some IRL footage to show you. So stay tuned. Don't leave and do not click off this video. Watch the full video. Now look at this. We know that's one of the doofy, ugly, Dudley, Johnny Bravo dunks. We know that's one of those dunks. Like, that's not one of the good animations. That's not the, or the two hands, all right? And he's getting a contest there, so his intimidator played out. He could have block boost on. Remember, you add block boost on, that helps your contest as well, because what's that adding to? Your block. What does block do? Help you contest, help you get shot contest, right? Okay, so we have to play out all these factors in the game. All right, we see that he got one of the bad dunk animations. Now, let me show you something. We're going to get off of this because I could say this could go either way. I feel like this is another RNG moment that 2K has in their game. You guys just need to tell them, hey, take that factor out the game and leave it to where we could just get every play off. We can get every dunk that we go to the lane off. We can get every wide open shot to go green. That's what y'all need to tell them. Stop with all the extra other stuff. That's it, because that's what RNG is in the game for. It's literally a system is given a random generated number based on the play you made and calculating should you get this play to go or not. Right here, they say no. All right? Yeah, come on. So think about it. Teammates could be like, everybody reacts like, oh, what? Oh my God. Instead of saying, oh, there's an RNG play. Let me try to run and go get that board. You see the different mentality I have versus other players? Right. Everybody has to get on this flow. Come on, like it can't listen. I'm not coming rude. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just talking facts. I'm pushing out. This is just perfect. Look at this, wide open. Oh man, this is what they want. It's going to balance the game out in a way to where players are going to play more on IQ basis. All right, it's two people in the paint. Wait, I got these type of stats. Should I go for a standing dunk right here or should I go for a layup? That fast of a in-moment reaction thinking. In real life, players miss dunks all the time. Can you dunk in real life? Do you know how it feels to dunk? Do you know how it feels to when somebody's behind you and knowing you got to put up a dunk? They're trying to add that type of feeling to the game. What are y'all missing? What are y'all missing here? I'm showing you your best stars missing dunks. What are y'all missing? Oh, they're not trying to be realistic. They're not What do you mean? I keep telling y'all they're going realistic. They're going realistic. They're not going in the past. They're not trying to keep it arcadey. If they are going to do that, they'll maybe do that in part. But when it gets to the E-League, when it gets to rec, I can tell how the rec sliders is actually a little bit different. I'm going to go into detail about that on the video. Certain things is different in there. You see players missing dunks here, right? Oh, LeBron. Whoa, no. Look at the hypeness. Oh, other team can get hyped off of that. Think about it now, players with their controller in their hand. They're getting hype off of a missed dunk. You don't think the other team is getting hype off of that? Oh yeah, he missed it. Go, go, go. Get the board. Go down. Come on, stop playing, man. Stop playing. It's too many gems. It's too many gems. I told y'all I'm in the master teacher energy in this video. Come on, Jordan. Come on. Like I said, can you dunk? Do you know how it feels to dunk? Now, when we talk about 2K, this is why they add that RNG in there. Depending on the stats, depending on what type of build you are. Because your stats are going to be placed a certain way. It's going to be at certain levels. And it has to go up against somebody else's intimidator in his defensive stats, in his levels, in his contest. How he contested you. How close was he to you? How much space is that deep? And then he got one of the worst dunk animations. So stuff like that, I can understand why somebody will get mad. I'm on both sides. But for me, I realized to solve it, I can't get mad at it. I got to do something to defend against it or change the way I play to go against that. If I'm playing in a certain style to where I'm naturally falling into that RNG system, it happens sometimes. It happens, but you can't get yourself upset about it and complain. Learn to keep changing the playstyle. Keep changing the playstyle. You get into a different, consistent playstyle. Learn how to actually get on the peaks the right way. Get your animations properly, man. I'm telling you, I got more gems to come. I can't sit here and start rambling. This is it. We're going to wrap it up right here. I ain't going to ramble on too much longer. Another breakdown video. Like, if y'all want to say something, you tell 2K take out the RNG factor. It's the same reason why whites are in the game. Or everybody would be hitting greens wide open. Think about it. There's a system that slows down, and I'm going to explain it. This is the last thing. I'm going to explain it. There's a system that slows down your shot sometimes. If you don't have a hot spot, sometimes your shot gets speeded up in a hot spot. And then that could throw people off. So it's like, yo, it's certain different things. If you're shooting in the neutral zone and you get used to that, you're going to get used to the timing in the neutral zone. And when you get to a hot spot, it's a different release. It's more quicker because it's like you earned the higher window to reach that quicker green. You see what I'm saying? So people got to learn the speeds. Learn the speed when your stamina is like halfway down and you got to time the jump shot a little bit better because your stamina's down. Analyze it, notice it in game real fast, and then react fast, man. Speed up. Y'all got speed up. Shit is not slow no more. Shit's not being in grandpa level no more where they're making badges work for you and the game is doing everything for you and you're barely doing minimum to none to be good. Come on. It's getting to that level, man. It's switching. It's both sides. I understand it, but hey, hit the like button, subscribe, positive.